everyone, this is Fierce Technology. What we have here is the brand new iPhone 5, the long-awaited version of the next generation iPhone. This is actually the 6th generation iPhone, and we're just going to take a closer look at this phone and give you guys an idea whether it's worth spending the extra money to buy this over the 4S. The first thing you'll notice when you pick up the iPhone 5 is it's a lot lighter than the 4S. So it weighs about 112 grams, whereas the 4S weighed around 145 grams. So it's quite a bit lighter. It's lighter than even the Samsung Galaxy S3, which is known to be a light phone. The next thing you'll notice about the new iPhone is just how thin it is. It's 18% thinner than the previous generation iPhone 4 and 4S. The next thing you'll notice is the new Lightning adapter charger port. It's quite different from the old generation 30-pin charging port, and it's a very similar size to a micro USB charging port. This is the micro USB port right here, and this is your Lightning adapter right here. You can just see how similar in size they are. I would say the Lightning adapter is maybe slightly thinner, but very, very similar size. Obviously the micro USB does not charge or fit in the Lightning adapter at all. We'll go to the back of the phone now. As you can see, Apple has gotten away from that glass backing and they've gone back to the aluminum backing similar to the first generation iPhone. I find this backing a lot more durable, whereas the older glass one, if you drop it right from here, boom, it's going to crack the back. I know a lot of people have been having issues cracking their back, so this nice, really good quality aluminum piecing on it is just excellent. It's going to be a lot more durable. We're now side by side with the iPhone 5 in my left hand and the iPhone 4S in my right hand. So you can see the sizing difference. The screen width is the same size, whereas the length you can see it's slightly bigger, probably about half an inch longer. And we do see an extra row of icons as well. Now you can see the difference in thinness between each of the phones as well. Like I said before, the iPhone 5 is 18% thinner than the 4 and the 4S. Now that the iPhone 4S is upgradable to the iOS 6, the iPhone 5 and 4S are very similar as far as functionality, Siri, and the mapping program. So very similar. A lot of people have been asking whether it's worth it to upgrade to the iPhone 5 if you're using a 4S. I used the iPhone 4, 4S, and now I'm using the 5. I can honestly say the differences between the 5 and the 4S are just very minimal. Obviously you do have the lighter phone, you have a little bit thinner, you've got that extra row of icons, but if you can really live without that type of thing, I would honestly say just stick to the 4S for now and possibly look at the 5S in the future. If you are using the iPhone 4 or any older generation model, I would say it's definitely worth the upgrade to the 5. That's going to wrap it up, guys. Let me know what you think of the iPhone 5, whether you think it's worth it to upgrade, and I'll see you on my next review. Bye-bye.